Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are at Kirklands. I'm going to show you the most spectacular Christmas decor in the shop with me. If you enjoy this video, please subscribe. And without any further ado, let's just jump right into it.
Fun is gonna be together. Now listen, what do I care?
Out of all the years that I have been looking at Christmas decor in this store, I have to say this has been the best year by far. So if you like Kirklands, do not hesitate on stopping by to check Christmas decor because they have it at 25% off, and I'm not sure if this was a special event. I'm also going to be sharing a small haul of things that I picked up on this day because I simply could not resist. I just bought a few little pieces that I am in love with, and I thought they were super different in such a great deal. So you'll see that at the end of this video. But for now, let's start. I just did not even know where to begin because everywhere I would see things that were so beautiful. In just these staged Christmas trees are an absolute and complete dream. Now each Christmas tree will have all of its ornaments at the bottom so you can purchase them. I do think these ornaments are expensive, so if you like them, maybe a few of them to put as a highlight ornament in your Christmas tree will work. But honestly, these are very expensive. Only this one with the sequins and stuff, it's a medium-sized ornament, and I was just trying to show you the price right there, but I was struggling with that tag big time. $8 for that one. Yeah, that's a lot of money. But there is a few things that I do believe you cannot miss from Kirklands this year if you are in the market for some new of those. And I'll be talking about those throughout the video. This sign, super eclectic, super cozy and colorful for $20. Then I found these gnomes. They're ceramic and you can light them up. And this will be such a nice addition to any shelf. Also, lots of nostalgia going around in Kirklands, all around the store, and I love it. And these Christmas trees are part of that for $30 a piece. Now the stems, I do believe they had very similar prices than the specialty stores that I've been visiting for Christmas this year. And I've been to a couple actually. I filmed a mini vlog as a short video that I posted last weekend. And I think these prices are kind of reasonable for that reason. These are long stems, which are great for a Christmas tree topper. They are also great to just add to your Christmas tree, or you can just cut them and decorate garlands with them. They have such a nice variety in the pillow section, and this is just an appetizer of what I'm going to be sharing in this video. But these long lumbar pillows, long and thin, $30, are great for any bed or long couch. Then they have these ceramic little figures right here, adorable for $20. And then they have these table decorations. This one will be great to place like in a fireplace mantle, and perhaps if you have children and they write letters to Santa, you can place them there, $12.99. And then these Noel and Joy tabletop decorations, you know where you can place them? On your Christmas tree, like a focal point. That is something that Christmas tree designers do and recommend, so I think these are ideal for that. They have a great selection and variety of ornaments here, specialty ornaments, and they go from $9.99 to $12.99. That is, of course, before the discount. And then they also have a lot of beautiful things in this forest green shade, which I'm loving. This one is $40. The Christmas letters are actually gold. They're showing a little bit yellow on video. Then these farmhouse wall decorations, $40 for the one on the right, and then this one is $29.99. Love this Santa, this traditional timeless piece of decor that you can incorporate into so many different styles of decor as well. And the price for that one is $70. It is a large piece. Then we have some more farmhouse styled wall decorations for Christmas, and overall I just think they came up with so many beautiful things this year. The Norfolk collection for garlands is probably one of the most talked about things this year for Christmas decor on Instagram, and this all started from A Floral. So they came up with this almost realistic to the touch garland, and then Kirklands came up with their own version this year for $40. And then I've seen so many different versions on Amazon and specialty stores for Christmas that I have locally. And what I can say about the ones from Kirklands is that the ones that don't have the berries have a toned down hue of green, and the type of pine, even though it's not real, it's different than, for instance, these that you're seeing in the camera right now. They also have a flocked version. I've seen flocked versions as well, and $40 for these garlands is pretty much the standard price. I know some other stores may have them a little bit more affordable, but unfortunately I don't have them locally to me. But that being said, if you like that toned down green, these are a great option from Kirklands. And these two tones of red and green are present in almost all styles of decor for Kirklands, which I really like because it's almost like their branded signature. These brush trees are $12.99. Then I found these gift presents or faux gift bags or boxes. I'm sorry, the word just couldn't come to my head, but they do come in 3 different sizes. And the largest one is, I believe, $29.99. Yep. And then the smaller one is $14.99, and you have like a couple of sizes in the middle. Now let's talk about pillows. This one right here, you can see that shade of green and that shade of red. It's just pure Christmas to me for $34.99. Lots of plaid in those prints, which to me translates into a very traditional style of Christmas decor. $20 for the sign. Then they have a combination of all of these velvet reindeers and trees that you can incorporate in tier trays, shelf decor, mantle decor. You can even turn them into ornaments, and these are $2.99 each, which is probably the most affordable thing that I saw on the store. Now let's talk about the pillows. It is really hard for me to choose a favorite because I like many of them. But the first one that catches my eye indeed is this one right here. Not only I love the contrast between both colors, I love the traditional theme to it and the different textures. $34.99 for that one.
The ground up, a beautiful wife, 2 kids, and a dog pup. Still sometimes I wonder if you're near or off yonder, though I couldn't tell you why. But wherever you are, near or off far, outside my door or in some airport bar, I still wish you maybe us
With having a full-time job, I have to do all of this work for YouTube on my weekends. And the reason why I tell you this is because on this same day, I went to a Christmas specialty store in South Florida called the Christmas Palace. And like I commented earlier in this video, I did share a mini vlog in my shorts and on my Instagram as well. But the whole point of this is that when you visit several different stores on the same day, it's sometimes hard to get impressed by everything you're seeing because you're seeing so much. But on this day, I have to say that I was in Christmas Wonderland. I was loving everything I was seeing on both stores. And if you are interested in visiting not only that store, but any other specialty store that you may have in your area, I'll recommend you to check that video or that short, because I give you a few tips as to what to look and what not to look for. And wherever you live, if you have one of these specialty stores, my biggest number one tip is to go in there as early as you can, because it can get really crowded this time of year. And we're seeing here a variety of Christmas decorations, those little trees for $12.99. These little tabletop signs are beautiful, and they come in a variety of different designs. And these glass Christmas trees, great for these pre-lit glass Christmas trees are battery operated, and they're great to place on top of a table runner for a center tablescape. Then I found this beautiful picture frame that you can either frame for your house or gift to somebody as a present.
It was the night before Christmas. I was closing down for business in my little...
I've always associated these Christmas trees that, by the way, I've seen in many different stores throughout the year with a vintage style of decor. But recently I've been following Beyond Gray on Instagram, and I don't know why these really remind me of her. I don't want to say her style is farmhouse, but she has the traditional colors combined with, I would say, modern farmhouse. And all of this right here reminds me a lot to her house and her account, which, by the way, I'm obsessed with. This pillow, beautiful, and this one was $39.99. I also found this traditional nativity scene, which is so great to have just in remembrance of the nature of the holiday. And then this light post, which is beautiful, and it'll be perfect for your front porch. This is retailing for $120. Now let's move to these beautiful picks and stems. These are, of course, from the Norfolk collection. You can use those to complete your garland either on a corner or on one of the extremes of the garland. And this is $12.99. I have to say that I purchased a couple of these from the specialty store, and those were $11.99. So just $1 difference. And you can also use those to place on a vase, and they'll look so beautiful if you like a transitional style of decor in your house all throughout the year. Now we're approaching to the kitchen section, which has to be my favorite section of this entire shopping trip, starting with these knee length, and I will say knee length because they reach my knee, nutcrackers for $70, but they have smaller versions right here. These look so traditional, and I love that they just don't have any glitter. They look super elegant for $16.99, although all of mine have glitter in them, worth mentioning. Then this plate, I mean, how precious this is to perhaps serve cookies on Christmas morning for $20. And the salt and pepper shaker, I was actually looking for the price, but this one was the exhibit or the one on exhibition, so it didn't have it. I will share the one that's packed with the price tag from the shelf in just 1 second. I love the table runners, and they are not cheap, but they look to be or seem to be very nice quality. And this one, $34.99. Also loved this one right here. If you have a table like the one in the picture and you can get really nice contrast out of those colors, this forest green will be everything for you. Then at the bottom we have a charming one in that red and white, and I believe that one was also $34.99, but the price is coming in just 1 second. Another thing I loved was these mini wreaths that are already decorated, and they come with a holder so you can place on your bar stools. They are $20 each, and I know that, or I remember that because I seriously consider getting 3 for my bar stools. Then these canisters, they are gorgeous. I believe they'll work really well in your kitchen if you have dark countertops and backsplashes for $24.99. They also have a smaller version for $14.99. These mugs, adorable. Love that they come in a set of 2. These will also be great for a Christmas. $20, so that's $10 per mug. And can we talk about the nutcrackers? That one is chipped on the nose, but definitely gorgeous, gorgeous designs over here for your hot beverage station. Let me know in the comment section down below if you're enjoying all of the nutcracker things for your kitchen. I usually do a candy cane style of decor in my kitchen, but I was really craving going for this style this year. I just don't have enough things, but let's see what I can put together.
But somehow I knew, and maybe so did you, that everything would change from now on. Yes.
In a scale of 1 to 10, how adorable is this wall decor? I would say 100 perhaps. I don't know. I loved it. These swags are definitely a breath taker. These are $50 and love the contrast among all the colors. But if you want something a little bit more simple, then these bells are so in this season, and you can add them to so many different things around your house, perhaps on the corner of a garland if you are decorating your fireplace. $30 each. And one thing that I believe you cannot miss from Kirklands this year is the stockings. They are $16.99 and they have amazing designs like this one right here. We are back in my house and I'm going to share with you a few pieces that I got on Kirklands on this day. I just stocked to a few pieces, which you'll see right now. The first thing I got was this sign right here. It is a wreath, of course, with berries, and it has that print in the back of the wreath. I thought it was beautiful. I love the color combination of it, and I think it'll go well with a modern farmhouse style of decor or even a more modern Christmas decor. This piece right here was $30, but it was 25% less than that. So I am pretty happy with this find. You can have an idea on the size by the way I'm holding it. I still am not sure where it is that I'm going to use this, but I really liked it, and for the price I figured I would get it. The next thing I got was these canisters, and I say these because I have a total of 2 of them. They have 2 types, the smaller and the larger houses, and I got 2 of the smaller houses. These are $14.99, again, minus a 25% off. So you open the ceiling of the house like so, and you have a canister. How beautiful is that? And usually I would like more colorful pieces, but I thought this one was adorable because I have very dark countertops in my kitchen. Of course, I'm going to use canisters in my kitchen. So I figured these will go very well. And like I said, I got a total of 2. Right here. So this is the back of the house, this is the front of the house, and I'm in love. The last thing I got was the larger house, which is this one right here, and look how gorgeous this looks. Again, you open it through the ceiling. Now, one thing I'm not sure about these is whether they are food safe or not, but it does say that you need to hand wash them only, and they're not safe for the microwave. This one is $20 minus a discount. And I know I said that usually I wouldn't like something this neutral, but honestly, I think this is such a unique piece and very different from what I've seen in Christmas decor in the last few years. So that's why I figured it'll be worth getting it, as long as the other 2 smaller ones that I got. And we have made it to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section down below if you liked any of the pieces that I shared with you today. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, and I really hope I can see you in my next one. Bye.
once more. And then time almost came to a stop. But somehow